Oh, let's see. Is there an ordinance for endangering a child? I can say he endangered a child. For child endangerment. They don't have an ordinance for child endangerment, but they have child abuse and neglect. Alright, I'm going to the fucking penal codes again. Fucking chapter 58. Practices of practices prohibited on streets and sidewalks, ball playing, racing, air surfing, possession of alcohol containers, abuse of emergency 911 system, uh, use of dynamic braking devices prohibited, chronic nuisance properties. Okay. Chronic nuisance property means any parcel of land or structure, regardless of zoning, which has generated 3 or more documented complaints or circumstance requiring emergency services for nuisance activities on separate days during 1 month or 6 or more calls during a period of 12 months. Nuisance activity means any of the following activities, behaviors, or conduct whenever engaged by property owners, operators, tenants, occupants, or persons associated with the property. Harassment, defined by Wisconsin statute 947.013. Disorderly conduct, as defined by Wisconsin State Statute 947.01. Battery, substantial battery, or aggravated battery, as defined by in Wisconsin State Statute 940.19. Indecent exposure, prostitution, theft, receiving stolen property, arson, possession of manufactured liberty-controlled substance, commercial gambling, discharge of a dangerous weapon, the production, creation of loud and unnecessary noise, loitering, trespassing, facilitating underage alcohol parties, maintaining unsightly property containing accumulating debris, owning, keeping, or harboring any animal that causes a disturbance to the peace, or runs at large as regulated in the municipal code. Illegal sale of fireworks, jurisdiction over juveniles, act of aiding and abetting, preventing calls for emergency service. Okay. Okay, this is all about chronic nuisance. This is some bullshit. I should not be facing a ticket. Section 58.81 sex offender residency restrictions and loitering. Blah 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 blah. Wisconsin State statute sections. Sexual exploitation by therapist. That is an actual Wisconsin State statute. Holy shit. Child enticement. Okay, that's what that word says. Blah 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 blah. Sex offender stuff that I don't really need to read. Drug-related offenses not really applying here. Article V, minors, state law adopted, juvenile, blah, 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 blah. Possession, sale of tobacco products, sale of tobacco possession, and electronic cigarettes by minors. School dropouts and truancy, blah, blah, blah. Truancy of child. Arrest powers of police. Rascal. Alright. So, basically, there's not really much of an argument I can make except for this was in self-defense. Actually, wait, hold on a minute. There was a thing about defense there that I need to read up on. Chapter 58, Offenses and Miscellaneous Provisions. Crimes against public peace. Parks and Recreation. Rascal, you're about to unplug my alarm clock, dude. Oh. Like, this is not the, Alright, so I'm thinking, where was it again? Paraphernalia, cannabinoids. Where was that thing about self-defense? I'm not even kidding you. I saw a thing about self-defense. Defenses. It's a defense to prosecution under Section 58. Okay, I am not a minor, so that does not apply. I need to, I'll look up a statute. No, it's not statute of limitations. A ordinance defining self-defense. Wisconsin statute 93 or 939.48. The statute defines when a person is privileged to use force in self-defense, including the use of deadly force. It outlines the circumstances under which a person may reasonably believe that force is necessary to prevent or terminate an unlawful interference with the person or with their person or the person of another, as detailed in Wisconsin's state legislature. This section, or 939.48, this section specifically addresses the use of deadly force, stating that a person may employ deadly force against another if they reasonably believe that force is necessary to protect themselves or a third party from imminent death or great bodily harm. 939.48 is the one I need to remember. Wisconsin Castle Doctrine. This doctrine provides highlighted protection for individuals using force in their dwelling, workplace, or motor vehicle, allowing them to stand their ground without a duty to retreat if they reasonably believe that deadly force is necessary to prevent imminent death or great bodily harm, as outlined in the Wisconsin legislature. Reasonable belief. The key element in Wisconsin's defense law is the concept of reasonable belief. A person claiming self-defense must show that they reasonably believe that force was necessary to prevent or terminate an unlawful interference as explained by Grieve law, or that they were in imminent danger or death or great bodily harm as per the Wisconsin state legislature. All right, now I'm gonna have to look up Fort Atkinson. Yeah, it's under the state law. All right. So yeah, I have good. I'm good. All I got to do is say that I fucking thought I was gonna be harmed, and it literally outlines in there that if it's to protect another person, it's okay. So it's just some shit. Fucking bullshit ass charges, bro. Bullshit ass charges. Fucking, they got my race wrong on the report too. They said I'm white. They said that I'm white. Cracker, I ain't even white. Like, don't take it personally, but I ain't no cracker. And my court date is June 9th, 2025, because some motherfucker at the skate park thought he'd be big bagged and tough and shove my mom. Because we were defending a dude with a baby who almost got hit by a fucking RC car from his friend. Like, that's some shit right there. Absolute bullshit. I'm gonna be practicing my defense for weeks. Oh, hi, 14. Well, I guess it's nighttime. I should probably go to bed. In Minecraft, of course. My nose. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What is Redbird doing up? Redbird. It's supposed to be sitting. I need my block of iron. Cake. There's a skeleton on my balcony. Why are the Endermen placing fucking grass blocks up here, dude? Do I gotta go searching around this whole fucking thing now for grass blocks? My whole damn fucking porch. What, rascal? Yes, I know. You want nubbins. Tyler, I'll play some festival. Alright, going to Fortnite. Alright. Alright, gonna load up Fortnite.